Tapu cute. Oh my goodness, that's exactly what I said when I first saw. Oh, whatever. Hi everyone, I'm going to react to Akatsuki no Yona, chapter 204.1, 204.1.1.5. During the last chapters, Suwon refused Minion's request, and then she was about to be killed, and then Jihad jumped in, and Yuna pled for her. So she wound up being in prison. She escaped, and then she came face to face with Hack, who was doing sit-ups. Okay, so that's where the those chapters ended. And before we get into this one, if you guys have my reaction, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe and please consider supporting my Patreon at patreon.com/filmy. And now let's start this chapter. And here we go.
Okay guys, in case the reaction gets blocked and I had to cut out the reaction itself, you can just look in the pinned comment in the comment section where for the link to the reaction highlight itself, so you can just click on it, watch it, and then you just come back for my review.
You look tired. Was the Mr. Kumchi on the phone? You're the owner. Wait, is this? Why are they doing this? During this my last reaction, they did this, what was it again? 3.1 and 3.2. 3.1 was something that I've already seen before. And then 3.2 is this right here, which is 4.5. Why do they keep doing this? But I'm skipping. Okay, a crying voice in the night. Oh boy. Where was I again? Beats me. I think it was like 200, 6,000 or 2,000, either way. 6,000. Would you like me to become the prince who came to rescue you? Nope. Yeah, he's fine. How come? So you aren't going to escape by my side? Girl, your act is not going to work on him, so just stop it. Well, that's the one guy. It doesn't bat an eyelid to send people to death. It doesn't matter whether you're a relative or a woman. You know, I feel like this person that's translating this stuff is so anti-Suwon, it's not even funny. Like right here, this person is like, wow, even the other villains get it. When will readers? You can't force people to. I mean, not that he's forcing, he's forcing anybody, but like if the writer itself of this manga is not making Suwon seem sympathetic, no one will be rooting for him, you know? So it's like, yeah, you have this idea of Suwon, but not everybody has that idea about him. You know? Do you know the gardens inside this castle? Yeah, sort of. I used to go there often, but what of it? I'll break you out, huh? I said I'm fine. I don't know who you are. I'll go find someone else. Why? You're easy to talk with. Thank you for that. So as a fellow prisoners, we should get along. Nope. Oh, she's feeling the headaches. Now listen, come with me. If you guide me till the gardens, I'll let you go. I refuse. Isn't there anywhere you want to get out of here and meet? He's okay, there is. I want to meet someone so badly, but if I act fully under the sway of my emotions now, that someone will try to protect me. And because I don't want to cause her trouble, I've decided to wait right here. My little hole. Oh yeah, Yona was gonna bring her hole, right? If I remember correctly. Who found her? Ho ho! He's scared. It's okay. Today I'm going to take it to Minya. So he wasn't. Wait a second. I thought somebody showed up. Yeah, somebody is here. I wonder, is he hack? Did he go? Uh, I went after her because he wasn't feeling well or something. And what's more, seems that somehow Lord Hack's cell has been opened with a key. Lord Hack's being questioned as to whether that has a connection to Miss Minion's jailbreak. Okay, so it wasn't Hack. Hack remained in his cell, right? Yes, he was doing fitness training inside the cell or something. And my mind can only wander towards fairly indecent explanations. Don't want to come back. Oh my goodness. Think of it. Miss Minion's own century did say she used seduction techniques. Now then. Oh, so he's the one that found her. Dang. You? They're not. This girl better not put you into trouble. Yoon will treat anybody, okay? Yeah, that's why he's the mama bear of the group. You know, I wish I could eat Yoon's cooking. Hmm. Is this General Vol or whatever a big character? The way they focused on him seems like he's gonna play a major role. Chapter 206. The delegation finally found their way to Selfcast capital after having left. Okay, so we're gonna be spending time with them over here. We're gonna see this Chago person. They discarded things one at a time. I guess we're seeing him. Have you brought Princess Yona? You know, when I saw him, the first person that popped into my mind was Bleach's what's his name again? Like the seat 11? Was that his seat? Uh the squad that's all about fighting. You know, I'm forgetting his name. Like he's bald headed and everything. He's the person that he reminded me of him like immediately. And then when I was like I'm like I rewatched Bleach just so I could see the latest season that came out, and one of my reactions is coming to an end. So I guess that's gonna be the one that's replacing it, because yeah, that's the main reason why I rewatched Bleach, because it's been such a long time, and I wanted to see the newest season, and then I'm like, if I started watching it like just as it dropped, I will be lost, So I'm like, hey, let me just go back and rewatch it. So that's Chago. Afterwards, she told us and suggested that she was sure someone would want to see her again. That was the last we saw of her. Are you saying she's formed a liaison? King Soon, I wonder whether that was her goal in joining the delegation. Well, General Hitan. Okay. All kinds of general. I guess this war is happening. I've only come here because my little host said he wanted to see your face. Well, bye. Okay. Is Hole close to Vol or something? Doesn't that mean that already back then she had no intention of returning? Yep. Realist? We request your cooperation for the time being. And if you track her down, what are you gonna kill? If you think he's gonna bring her for you to kill her. A woman who's killed numerous soldiers, there are bound to be more victims. Ha 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 ha. Don't go silent on me. You put me in this cell to protect that secret. You must badly want her captured to let me out, no? My boy is so smart, man. He is so smart. She's about to cut her hair. Why did you cut your hair? Oh, yeah, yeah. But did she think that he wasn't gonna recognize her with the haircut? It's like this. He said another book you. Oh my goodness, that's exactly what I said when I first saw. Oh, whatever. Oh my gosh. The fact that he said it as well while he was thinking it. Another book you. Oh, yeah, yeah. The wooden woman who cut her hair all messy. Kind of resembled the first time I met you, and that's exactly what I was thinking as well. That stupid country bumpkin of a son who said he was going to become for soldiers still alive. I was saying me to become an exclusive bodyguard. Oh, I would. Oh. Judo's there. Oh. Nuh-uh. Of course he stepped in there. Maybe because he noticed since Yoon was didn't want to go inside and then do you have guests? So he's like, there must be something fishy going on. Okay then. I guess she didn't waste any time. Girl. He's the Thunder Beast. Okay, you better be careful or you're gonna get yeah, see? That being said, I'm gonna die no matter what. All that always me is being murdered by the Luxor Swan. Wait, no, you called her Thunder Beast? You called him Thunder Beast in front of her. So now you know who's the Thunder Beast. Why am I happy? This guy, look at how unassuming he is. I'm sorry, but I'm studying medicine in this place. The reason I came to this castle is that I want to heal people. That's all there is to it. You almost myself open because of her that that's not it. This pain isn't from an injury. It's the crimson illness. And this isn't an illness you can do anything about. I'm gonna die no matter what, and it's gonna happen soon. Soon too doesn't have long. Even if he makes me vanish from this world, that fact won't vanish. Uh-oh. You better not be thinking you're gonna kill Yuno too. Yeah, like your secret is that the unraveling that the fact that Swan is sick is unraveling or whatever. Oh, okay. Sorry for surprise you. My heart almost stopped right now. I heard that Lord Hack was headed this way after being released, so she's suffering of an illness I don't know about. I need her cooperation in order to understand this illness, so that they can figure out a way. The more, I guess, the more patient they have about that have the sickness, the more they can maybe devise a cure or something. I'll just say in advance that if you intend to pull you, exactly, tell them, tell them. If you intend to pull you into a cell or cause him any kind of harm, I'll definitely stop you. Consequences be damned. There's only one way to protect Mr. Yoon, and that's Mr. Yoon becoming my assistant. Physicians unite. or the what was it called again? That he has, that Yun has, and he didn't want to tell anybody where he got it from. Maybe if your beloved Johann and so on hadn't killed the priest and the king, you know that the gods think of you know what the gods think of the little wars you want to wage so badly, you idiot. Wow, they hate. Sword like that. She isn't your garden variety princess. She's the first woman I've seen wield the sword so well. Thunder Beast, if you're not here, is that? She'll say I'll go train right now. If the princess can get this good in a short time, that would be a wonder indeed. So you were the Thunder Beast. I thought I was gonna seize everything that Princess Yona had. What a wish. How would you even pull that off? A life free of want or discomfort? The words of the guy who's desperately trying to cure you will make one. It's okay. I don't have much to say. I'll be away for a little while. I'll definitely restore you to health. So wait for me. Oh, it's restoring me to health. Still, even if I'm going to die, I'll think of you as the savior of my life. Oh, hey, Thunder Beast. I'm glad you accompanied me. That is so true. When all three of you wrote you on a side anyway. That has kept me busy, so let's go and come back as soon as we. What she do? You're not here. The way she look. Oh my girl. Oh, you, it's been so long. Oh, they haven't seen each other in forever. Yeah, Senjuso, that's what they were looking for. I completely forgot the name of it. Senjuso. I was in such a hurry, I didn't think. This is dangerous. Stop copying Juvia antics. You can break a bone. Doing it often. That's pretty into three. Oh, yeah. These two. Oh, so that's where it was from. I was trying to place where this Shinjuso, like where it was from. It wasn't until they mentioned Captain Kigan that I'm like, that's the flower that the herb, whatever, that Yuna was gonna get, going around all that like up top, up high, going around, and Jiha also came to her help or something like that. I don't know. A little hole, yep. Little hole. You were so excited about Little hole. Okay, I'm stopping here. I love this episode, this chapter, especially we've seen all of them together at the end there, like you, the dragons, Yona and Hak, like the little family that they are. Aw. I love it. I love it. I okay. Oh yeah, last last reaction. They ended with Minion finding Hack in his cell, and she was trying to convince him to get out and help her basically escape. But Hack is like, I'm not going anywhere. Okay. She opened the door, but he's not budging. He didn't budge. So she went by herself to try to escape. But then her sickness started affecting her, and then she fell, and that's when Yoon came and found her, right? And then she was brought to his, I guess, tent house, wherever he's lodging at, and he was taking care of her. And when he made her food, Yoon went out, and then she was like gonna take that opportunity to sort of like escape. And then she heard these soldiers that were walking by telling, basically she knew that they were searching for her. And then they mentioned the fact that the description that they gave was this long haired beautiful woman, so she cut her hair. And then she was outside on the floor, I guess trying to escape. And then I think she saw someone coming, or she saw Yoon coming, and then it was like making it seem that she was searching for something. But Yoon recognized her immediately. Excuse me. And she was trying to escape, trying to run away from him. But no. He brought her back, made it back for her and everything. And then they were there. And that's happening over there. Meanwhile, Gesho comes and asks for Hack's help to find Minya. Being the smart person that he is, Hack is like, she probably knows about the sickness, right? That's why you're trying to capture her. And yeah, but he was going away anyway. He's like, it will give me the chance to get out of this whole jail cell for a little bit. Yona and the others also heard that Minion escaped, and that there was a possibility that Hack was involved. But then Yona is like, he didn't leave the cell, right? Okay, so he's not involved or anything. And how was I going with that? I feel like I was going somewhere with that. But Hack and Hack went to see Yoon because he wanted to check up on him. And when Yoon saw Hack, he was happy, of course, to see him. But then when he was like, can we go inside or something or that, then Yoon was like, no, you can go in there. And Trudeau was there. So he knew that something was up. And then he went in there, and Mania just like started attacking. But he started attacking Judo, and then he was gonna go after her. She was gonna go after Hack, and then Hack blocked her or something or other like that. And then Yoon called him the Thunder Beast, and that's just like, Thunder Beast, you just Thunder Beast, and something or other like that. But then, was she about to attack Hack, or were they about to kill? They were probably about to kill Menya, and Yoon stood in front of her, was protecting her. It's like, she's my patient. I'm not gonna let anybody do anything to her, And Menya basically told Yoon and the others there that she started feeling the effects of the sickness, and then she told Yoon that it was a Crimson Dragon illness. Yoon didn't know anything about it, but the fact that he was saying all those stuff, and that someone was also gonna die or something or other like that, and Yoon was starting to ask questions, and Hack is like, shh, don't say anything. And then you hear something outside, and it was like someone is outside. So I'm like, oh, who else heard the truth? But it was Minso. So Minso came in, and then he was about to take care of Minyan, and Trudeau was gonna stop him, but he's like, nah, I got the authorization from, was it Suwon or Kesuk? Either way, the fact that they have another patient with the sickness was a good thing, I guess, for Minso. It was gonna provide him with a way to try to figure out some way to heal, to cure Suwon. But now that Suwon knew, not Suwon, you also knew the truth. Hack was like, you better not have telling you though, you better not have any idea of killing Yun, because I will defend him, damn the consequences, okay? And that's when Mimsu was like, there's only one way for Yun, I guess, to get out of it, and it's to make him his assistant. And as you know, since he was Suwon's personal doctor, whatever, physician, that he will swore to secrecy and everything, and that if Yun was also to become his assistant, it will be like the same thing. And yeah, so Yun went and told Suwon about him making the Yun. Minso went and told Suwon about him making Yun his assistant. Yun was okay with it, and then Suwon was okay with it, and then he asked for permission for Yun to go outside to go get some herbs, and he was like, even though this illness is something that they haven't encountered before, that seemed to be incurable, he wanted to try everything that he possibly could to heal him, and that this herb was something that he hasn't tried before. And Swan was like, okay, let him go. And then he asked for Hack to accompany Swan out. And Swan was like, Hack is not gonna want to do anything that's gonna lead to him being cured. And he's like, no, Hack is okay with it. So yeah, give permission for that as well. So you have Hack and Yun, about to make their way out there to go get this Senju soul. Kisuk was also okay with it because all he wants is for Suwon to be healed, and if this herb is gonna heal Suwon, he's gonna let them go. And he felt like since Yona and the dragons were in the castle, Hack is not gonna do anything that's gonna put them in jeopardy. So he was willing to let them go outside the castle. As they were walking, I guess going away, I'm guessing that Yona saw them in the distance, and then she just jumped. Oh, yeah, yeah. She jumped, just landed up perfectly. When she jumped, Hack was making his way toward her, trying to catch her, but nah, he didn't get there in time. And she made her way straight to Yun because he hasn't seen Yun in such a long time. So it was like a nice reunion for all of them. And then he asked Hack to protect Yun, And then Hack was like, as you wish, my princess, or something like that. He's like, don't bow your head because she wants to see his face. Oh my goodness, these two. And then Yun saw Little Ho because Mania was asking about Little Ho for a while now. So when he saw Little Ho, he was like, "Oh, Little Ho, I found you!" And so they're probably gonna take Little Ho to Mania, We also met Chago in this chapters. The delegation the South Kai delegation went back to South Kai, and they basically told Chago that they thought that Minyan went ahead of them because that's what they were told by Suwon. So they thought that he was ahead of her, but no, they don't know where she is. And they told Chago and his concubine, I guess, that Mania was being friendly with Suwon, so they were like, "So are you telling us that she defected to, she made an alliance with Suwon?" And then they also showed these two generals, Vol and Hiton. And before Minion left, she said goodbye to Vol or Val. How do you say it? I don't even know. So she said goodbye to him. So in his mind, he knew that Minion was not coming back. So yeah. Was there anything else this episode? This chapter? I guess Mania was seeing Yoon as her savior, even if he's not able to cure. Because before he left, Yoon told her that he was gonna do everything in his powers to cure her, and then he left, and then she was like, even if she were able to die, she were able to die. What the heck? Even if she died, she would always consider Yoon as her savior. So I'm like, oh, that's cute. So yeah, this is all that happened during this episode. Thank you guys for watching, and if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and if you want to see my reaction to the next few chapters, you can do so by checking out my Patreon at patreon.com/philly and I'll see you next time. Bye. Okie dokie yo. Yes. Okie dokie yo. Yes. Okie dokie yo.